Assalamualaikum and hello everyone! In this video, I would like to make a movie review about Maleficent. Maleficent isn't just any of your typical Disney movie, as the plot is actually quite realistic to ourselves. Maleficent is both the hero and the villain to her own story, just like us. Wanna know more about the movie? Let's hear about the synopsis. The movie is about Maleficent, a kind-hearted fairy who is the protector of an enchanted forest named Moors. However, her warm heart soon turned to cold after the betrayal of her human lover, Stefan. Blinded by anger and hatred, Maleficent cursed Stefan's newborn daughter, Aurora. The movie shows how Maleficent dealt with her unwanted affection towards Aurora as she chose between being kind and being evil. Who is my favorite character in the movie? Try to guess them. Is it Aurora? Or Maleficent? Or even Stefan? The answer is Maleficent. Maleficent taught me that evil has no benefits at all, and you can always turn into a new leaf no matter what you have done. Personally, I have learned so many lessons from the movie, and I would like to share them one by one. The first lesson that I have learned from the movie is, beware of who you trust. Trust is something sacred for us. It is fragile and should never be abused. Like a paper, once it is crumbled, it can never look the same way again. See? This is why we should always be careful in trusting people. In the movie, when Stefan came back to Maleficent after abandoning her for a few years, Maleficent trusted him blindly and thought nothing bad of it. The next morning she woke up, her wings are gone and her heart was terribly broken. That was the reason why she turned into a cold and an evil person. We should never trust people blindly because not everyone has good intentions towards us. The second lesson is, do not be greedy. Erich Fromm, a German psychologist, once said, greed is a bottomless pit which exhausts the person in an endless effort to satisfy the need without ever reaching satisfaction. Stefan didn't start off as a bad guy too. He was only innocent and wanted to live a better life, but at some point, he turned into a greedy person. In the end, he met a sad ending for his own self. This is why we should never let ourselves be blinded by greed. True happiness only comes from appreciating what you have, not getting what you want. The third lesson is, forgiveness is setting yourself free. Maleficent was driven by pain and anger. She was so mad to the point of involving an innocent life like Aurora. Hell hath no fury like a woman scorned. That's the best phrase to describe Maleficent. When Maleficent decided to forgive everything that happened to her, Moors is once again the most beautiful kingdom like it used to be. We should always try our best to forgive other people even though it is hard. Because being in an anger and constant thirst for revenge will only make us tired and make it hard for us to find our own happiness. The fourth lesson is, there's always two sides of a story. When seeing from Stefan's perspective, we would have think that Maleficent is a villain, but learning her own backstory, we finally found the reason why she's acting like that. And Stefan isn't actually as kind as we thought him to be. This is why we should always learn about something or about someone before judging them. Don't judge a book by its cover. Last but not least, everyone is capable of being evil, but also capable of being kind. Maleficent represents us. Despite turning into a villain, she can actually change into the kind person that she used to be. The choice applies to all of us too. We can choose whether to forgive someone and stay kind, or to become a villain of our own story and seek for revenge. I hope that everyone learned something from watching my video. That's all for me. Thank you for watching!